Hello, my name is Tobias Hahn. I'm a bioengineer and this is my workplace. From this seemingly ordinary office, me and my colleagues at GoSilico are breaking the wall of patient access to novel biopharmaceuticals. Biopharmaceuticals that are biologically produced drugs like insulin, antibodies, vaccine, but also gene therapies. They are used as highly targeted treatments, but their production is not simple at all. Living cells produce the drug molecule, but also many byproducts that need to be removed. The faster and smarter we develop a purification process, the more patients benefit. In the current situation of COVID-19, we are all hoping to find an effective vaccine or treatment as soon as possible. But how can we manufacture hundreds of millions of doses worldwide in a short time? So far, the development and transfer of a manufacturing process relied on hundreds of lab experiments, which are costly and time-consuming. We at GoSilico catapult this process to the next level. The idea is pretty simple. We are replacing experiments by cheap and fast computer simulations, which accelerate process development, process scale-up, and facility transfer by a month. These simulations, also called in silico experiments, are 10,000 times faster than real lab experiments. They're almost 200,000 times cheaper and way more flexible. So how do we do that? Let's look at chromatography, the most important technology for producing biopharmaceuticals. What happens during such a purification process can be explained by studying the underlying fluid dynamic and thermodynamic phenomena in the chromatography system. To name a few effects, the molecule to be purified is transported by convection and diffusion, followed by adsorption to the surface of the chromatography material. The mathematical description of these phenomena is of course rather complex, but that is not a problem for our customers, because we at GoSilico developed a software that integrates seamlessly into lab workflows. The software needs only 5 to 10 experiments to detect the relevant mechanism driving the process. One major advantage of these so-called mechanistic models is that they are generally valid even beyond the explored experimental conditions. The quality of the models developed at GoSilico is unique and meanwhile far above the academic state-of-the-art. Already now, 20 biopharma companies, contract manufacturers and suppliers are using our simulation software. Among them, 7 out of the worldwide top 10 companies. Our rental license model allowed to finance the research to expand from chromatography to further unit operations. Our goal is to simulate all relevant processes and to provide digital twins from discovery up to manufacturing. What we are doing in biopharma is already reality in chemical engineering, but the molecules are of course much smaller and simpler. Here the market leader generated revenues of more than $500 million last year. We expect the market size for biopharma simulations and control software to be of similar size, and we are creating this market as we speak. For our industry, it's a fundamental shift of paradigms, but an overdue one. Only optimally and robustly designed processes allow for efficient manufacturing of biopharmaceuticals. Efficiency not just in the sense of time to clinic and time to market, but also considering resources, all while ensuring patient safety. Our approach allows for the development of more drug candidates in parallel, individualized processes for personalized medicines, and lower costs per dose. This is how we break the wall of patient access to novel biopharmaceuticals. We say, stop experimenting and go silico.